Global finance is holding its breath as breaking reports confirm that the Iraqi Dinar IQD and Vietnamese Dong VND revaluation could officially launch tomorrow morning. 4 years, rumors, speculation, and endless waiting have surrounded this potential event. But now, with multiple guru sources and banking whispers lining up, anticipation is at an all-time high. Investors worldwide are staying up late, glued to updates, ready to move at the very first sign of activation. If this RV indeed kicks off, tomorrow could be remembered as the single most transformative day in currency history, turning ordinary people into millionaires overnight. This revaluation isn't just about two currencies, it's about the realignment of global wealth. Iraq's position. With the world's 5th largest proven oil reserves, Iraq has been undervalued for decades. A revalued dinar would reflect its true economic strength and give the country a larger role on the global stage. Vietnam's role. Vietnam, on the other hand, has become one of Asia's fastest-growing economies, fueled by manufacturing, exports, and foreign investments. A stronger dong would legitimize its growth and establish Vietnam as a serious economic contender. For the global economy, this RV could mean trillions of dollars shifting, stronger trade balances, and a dramatic shakeup in financial markets. For investors, it could mean life-changing returns. Intel sources and gurus have hinted at specific numbers, and while not officially confirmed, the expected ranges are historic. Iraqi Dinar IQD. Projections range between $3 and 4.50 per day. Vietnamese Dong VND. Possible movement between 47 cents and 1 per dong. If these rates go live tomorrow, the financial impact will be staggering. Imagine holding a few million dong or dinar and seeing its value multiply over netets. No wonder the community is buzzing with anticipation. When it comes to a currency revaluation RV, the most critical factor is the readiness of the banking system. Insider reports and leaked intel suggest that major banks have quietly begun extensive preparations over the past weeks to ensure a smooth rollout. Digital infrastructure upgrades. Banks are upgrading their core banking systems and digital platforms to integrate the new exchange rates seamlessly. Some insiders report that test runs have already been conducted, simulating transactions with the updated rates to ensure the system can handle high-volume exchanges without errors. Specialized staff training. Only select branches and Tier 1 banks are involved, and staff participating in these programs have signed non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, to prevent leaks. Employees are being trained on large volume transactions, security protocols, and compliance requirements to manage the anticipated surge in currency exchanges, liquidity, and fund allocation. Ensuring sufficient liquidity is one of the top priorities. Banks are reportedly working with federal-level reserves and international banking partners to secure extra funds. This ensures that when the RV is activated, everyone ready to exchange their currency will be able to do so without disruption. Private exchange centers and VIP handling. Certain exclusive exchange centers are being set up specifically for IQD and VND holders. These centers are reportedly appointment-based, catering to high-value investors to prevent overcrowding and maintain discretion. The goal is to allow VIP investors fast and secure access, while ensuring regular banking operations continue smoothly. International coordination. Coordination is not only local, but also international. Cross-border settlement systems, including SWIFT, are reportedly prepared for large-scale transactions. This indicates that the RV is being treated as a global financial event, not just a regional currency adjustment. All of these preparations suggest that banks are in execution-ready mode. While official statements remain largely silent, behind the scenes, every system, process, and staff member appears to be aligned for what could be a historic financial moment. As the RV launch for the Iraqi Dinar IQD and Vietnamese Dong VND approaches, the global investor community is buzzing with anticipation. From veteran currency traders to first-time holders, everyone is preparing meticulously for what could be a once-in-a-lifetime financial event. Document and account readiness investors are double-checking their identity documents, bank accounts, and currency holdings to ensure they are fully prepared for the exchange process. Many are verifying notes, serial numbers, denominations, and bank account details to avoid delays during the RV process. Strategic exchange planning. Some holders plan to exchange immediately once the RV launches to secure profits. Others are taking a long-term approach, holding part of their currencies in anticipation of potential higher rates in the near future. Discussions about tiered exchange strategies and splitting holdings across multiple banks are common in investor forums. Financial planning and security measures. Investors are consulting with financial advisors and tax professionals to prepare for sudden wealth. Measures are being taken to ensure proper documentation, tax compliance, and secure storage of exchanged funds. Some are even setting up trusts or legal structures to manage and protect their assets efficiently. Community excitement and psychological impact. Social media platforms, Telegram groups, and YouTube channels are flooded with live updates, tips, and countdowns. The psychological impact is significant. Long-term holders who endured years of skepticism are now hopeful, excited, and energized. The atmosphere is a mix of anticipation, anxiety, and celebration, reflecting the historic nature of the event. Investors are networking internationally to share strategies, updates, and warnings about potential scams. Collaborative forums and private groups are helping participants navigate the complex RV process safely, ensuring they act on verified information. In essence, the investor community is not just waiting, they are actively preparing, strategizing, and positioning themselves for the moment the RV officially goes live. The combined efforts of millions of holders worldwide illustrate the scale and significance of this historic currency event. As we reach the conclusion of this deep dive into the RV alert for the Iraqi Dinar IQD and Vietnamese Dong VND, one thing is abundantly clear. Tomorrow could mark a historic turning point in global currency and investment history. The projected rates IQD at 3.47 and VND between 47 cents $1 plus represent more than numbers. They symbolize hope, opportunity, and transformation for millions of investors who have patiently held these currencies for years. For many, this event could mean the fulfillment of lifelong dreams, paying off debts, securing financial independence, funding education, or starting businesses that change their lives. Banks worldwide have quietly prepared for this moment, upgrading systems, training staff, and ensuring liquidity. Investors, on the other hand, are strategically planning, verifying documents, and setting up protections to fully capitalize on this unprecedented event. The combination of system readiness and global participation sets the stage for a historic financial reset. While cautionists do advise scams, timeline shifts, and unverified rates remain risks. The overwhelming momentum suggests that 2025 may be the year the long-awaited RV becomes reality. Key takeaways. The IQD and VND revaluation is poised to create life-changing wealth for millions. Global banks and international financial systems are ready to handle the surge, indicating the seriousness of the event. Investor preparation, strategy, and patience will determine who benefits the most. This RV could reshape not just personal finances, but global economic and geopolitical landscapes. Tomorrow, as exchanges potentially go live, the world will witness a historic financial awakening. Whether you are a seasoned investor, a casual holder, or an observer, this is a moment to watch closely because the dawn of a new era in currency and wealth could be just hours away.